The issue of the presidential term limit is still doing a lot of mixed political reactions amongst Kenyans. Last week, Nandi Senator Samson Cheragei presented a proposal before the Bomas bipartisan talks, a proposal that sought to increase the presidential term limit from 5 years to 7 years, meaning a president will be going for 2 terms of 7 years each. And the proposal was seen as a way William Ruto was trying to use Cheragei to increase his term limit. And Kenyans are still talking about that issue. In this video, I want us to listen to Nandi residents where their senator presented that proposal. I want us to listen to residents of Nandi, and their sentiments are going to inform the basis of our analysis right now.
Kusukuma tamu ya presidency iende mbele, ndio hawa jamaa waendelee na maneno ya kusongesha biashara yao na manufaa yao. Sisi tunaumia. Afadhali hata hii tamu ya maneno ya president kuja hata ikuwe 3 years. Ndio mtu mwingine hata afadhali akuja ajaribu kutengeneza maneno. Tuhangaike miaka 3 kuliko tuhangaike miaka 7. Ama kama wanataka iende 7 years yao, watuonyeshe kazi sahihi.
Tunaomba asiongelee mambo ya 7 years. Tunaomba hata ateremuke kwa 5 years. Kwa sababu tunahangaika hapa. Hata hii serikali yenye tulipigia kura juzi, tumeteseka kwa hii serikali. Kwa miezi kidogo hii, miaka moja hii, tumehangaika kwa sababu tuko na pikipiki hapa, mafuta imeenda juu na mtu anaomba tena ati miaka ongezewe kwa president. Tunaomba yeye ni luka yetu kweli. Ni president, mtoto yetu, lakini hatutaki ongezewe. Kwa sababu hii maneno ya kuongeza miaka, kwa nini yeye anatamaa nini? Ako na tamaa gani? Na president wengine alienda kwa miaka 2, miaka 5. Alafu yeye anakuja na yeye alikataa ile katiba yenye ilikuwa nataka itengenezwe. Na yeye alikataa. Mbona yeye anataka hii saisi nani aendelee vile anataka?
Tunataka tuweka hata mwaka 3. Ndio hata kijana yangu anaweza kaa mwaka 3 hata akae asikie. Sasa kila siku ni ya ukoo ama ni ya nini? Hii kazi ni ya ukoo. Tumehangaika sana. Hatutaki mtu mmoja anakaa kila siku. Tubadilishe kazi.
Miaka hii teremsho iwe 3. Zaidi hapo hatuna chochote ile inaonyesha serikali imetufanyia hapa.
Those are Nandi residents listening to the people, rather the ground, and then listening to their senator. What's happening here, ladies and gentlemen? I want us to dig deep into this for Kenyans to see in clear terms what's happening behind the scenes. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. Yes. The first thing coming out very clearly, these politicians are not in touch with the people. They are reading from different pages. The ground is reading from a different page. The politicians are reading from a different page. And that's why after every 5 years, when we go to the elections, about 80% of the elected leaders are always being sent home, or rather are always sent home. The moment they come, or rather they are elected, They forget about the interest of the people. They serve their own personal interests and interest of those in power. And that's exactly what is happening here. We saw the Finance Bill 2023, where it was very clear the ground was against that bill. The elected leaders still went ahead, supported that bill. Instead of Cheragei presenting a proposal on how to lower the cost of living, he wants to increase the presidential term limit. So he's just there to serve his own personal interests and the interest of those wielding power. And he's doing that deliberately to please William Ruto. I won't be wrong to conclude just because of that areas supporting William Ruto, areas being seen as William Ruto's strongholds, the people will punish their elected leaders more severely than they will do to William Samoei Ruto. The elected leaders are not trading from the same page with the people. And because of our bad ethnic politics, the people can vent their anger on their elected leaders. I'm seeing where they can sympathize, maybe with William Ruto, but for the elected leaders, most definitely they will find it very hard. Secondly, I'm also seeing a very high possibility where areas that supported William Ruto are abandoning him. Ruto is losing the ground. He's losing that popularity. And if this continues, William Ruto, irrespective of the formula you will use, Ruto will go down in history as a one-term president. That's not far-fetched. William Ruto is getting very, very unpopular. I've never seen a leader this unpopular within only a period of 1 year. Ruto will go down in history as a one-term president. Areas that supported him are clearly abandoning him. Something also coming out very clearly, listening to Kenyans across the country on how Kenyans have been talking, I'm seeing a very high possibility where William Ruto has spoiled chances for future leaders, especially those coming from poor backgrounds. Ruto campaigned on the platform of a hustler. And now you are seeing that the hustlers is swore to protect are suffering more in his government than even in the previous governments. Ruto presented an image and he convinced very many Kenyans that the previous governments before him were dynastic governments. So he was going to form a hustlers government because his father was a nobody, a son of a poor man. That's the image William Ruto created. If now you look on how his government is performing, any person who will campaign on that platform in years to come will find it very hard. So Ruto has destroyed for the poor majority. Hustlers, true hustlers, will suffer because of William Ruto's presidential failures. That's something also coming out very, very clearly. As I conclude, it's a fact that William Ruto was not prepared, not ready to rule. I'm seeing a man who was just trying his luck. He had no plan. He was just trying. He had no plan. And that's why he's finding it very hard to rule. Yes, he was not ready. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. For those watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. To our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Those watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you.